Hey, Roar. What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, a little thing called setting up the tent.
Oh, okay. Will you show us how you do it?
Do I have to?
I would really like it, and I think there are a lot of people who would really like it.
Okay, so step one, get it tied by a tree. Lay it out in the position you want it in.
Okay. So what's step two?
I get all the stakes, and we have different kinds of stakes, so I put them by the place that I want them.
I want to see these stakes. Ooh, stake number one.
The one we
North
got
face.
that north face thing, and they're actually bottle openers as well.
Yeah. And that one, I have no idea what it is. This
It's MSR.
Oh, this is MSR. This is the ZPacks. Forgot what it's made out of, but it's really lightweight and they break really easily. Get the heavy duty ones if you're gonna go ZPacks. Yeah. And another MSR. Another North Face. Another MSR. Another ZPacks and
Another MSR.
Another MSR. So what are you doing now?
Setting the trekking poles to 115 centimeters. Okay, so we go to 115. I think it's 122 ZPacks recommend, but then we found that we don't really have much space.
Okay.
So that works for us.
So you've decided 115.
Yeah, and then I just go out diagonally, set them all in. When I first go, I don't put them in all the way because sometimes you need to adjust depending on
how hard is it to put up the ZPacks tent?
I like it. It's pretty easy and it's fun, you know. But it does take a bit of practice to see how you like it.
Were you able to figure it out right away?
I watched Will Wood's videos on how to put it up.
Was that really helpful?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come back when you're on your next. Oh, you're on your next step. Okay. All right. What's the next step?
Okay, so this tent uses trekking poles. So under here, there's this little cup. Stuck the trekking pole in, and then I just kind of get it straight. I used to do it on a bit of a diagonal. The trekking pole, I used to bring it out.
Okay.
I found out that doesn't actually work all too well. If it's raining, I let these go and I attach the doors to this before I set the whole thing up, but because we know it's not raining tonight, we can leave everything open.
Okay, so you leave the flaps all rolled up.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, they're rolled up here.
Just because it's not raining, but normally I would attach the doors just so you know it's going to work. Same thing again.
Okay, so then you put this trekking pole in there?
Yeah, make sure it's nice and straight. I don't dig the trekking pole in the ground or anything,
You just put it up?
let it lean to it, and it's pretty strong like that.
Okay. And then how do you get it to stay up?
I guess it's just tension, isn't it?
Oh, okay, so you just stake that down and... All right. Okay, so what's the next step?
You just tighten everything up. So just pulling it towards the stake, pulling this towards the stake.
So you start with them all loose?
Yeah. I mean, that's how I've been doing it, and that's how I learned.
I think this one over here came out.
Oh.
It looks like the ground is pretty soft here.
Yeah. So, you know, that happens. So maybe just loosen it up a bit. Try and find somewhere. Yeah, it's
all pretty.
It's pretty rocky.
Oh, okay. So right now, are you just kind of adjusting, making sure everything's tight and?
Yeah, I'm just pulling out, and then you pretty much want to get it. It's a little off kilter right now, so you just got to keep fiddling. You can, and I think the way to do it is to just pull your just pull your stakes out and kind of fiddle with them.
Okay.
And it just takes, I mean, sometimes it's
Just some adjustments?
Yeah. Like, I'm okay. I think this is okay.
Yeah, let's see it from a distance here. Ooh, that's a nice looking tent. Can you actually show how it looks with the doors down? And what you do to get the doors down?
Sure. But before I do that, then I just...
Oh, you have to do this.
Let's see. It's nice when you get it all tight. It feels like there's plenty of space then.
See, the thing I like about this tent is that it looks really, really taut on all the material. Some tents we've seen, and in my opinion, they look really like saggy. And maybe that's just how people are setting them up, like they don't mind that it looks kind of saggy. I like this one because it's really taut.
Yeah, so that's how we're going to have it tonight, like this, right?
Yeah, it looks good. Can you show the doors? So, how do you do the doors?
Okay, so it's quite nice. It's a little difficult when you're on the inside, but it's just these two pieces. Click it in here, unroll it here.
Okay.
There, and then you just pull in this tie.
Okay, now let's have a look at these doors. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, what about this gap here?
Oh, you're asking so many questions about this tent. And then it just
I just want to get to know it.
You're funny. And then it just clicks in.
Oh, look at that.
And then if you look though, because I didn't attach the doors as I was tightening everything up, do you see how it like dips in?
Yeah, it's dipping.
So you kind of need to fiddle around with that if you do that. That's why I recommend like attaching the doors before you tighten everything up, because then you don't get that dip.
Okay, so do the doors first.
If I tighten it, the dip goes away.
Okay, so then, and you have to retighten everything. Okay.
Yeah. And that's kind of the gist of this tent, is a lot of just playing around with it until you find what you like.
Okay. Now, can you tell me what's the good about these doors?
What's good about it?
Yeah, what do you need these doors for?
The rain. It's great. No, it's fantastic. I mean, it's waterproof.
Okay.
Or as waterproof as it can be.
What do you put under there?
Backpack, shoes, everything. The only difficulty is when you're on the inside and then like you've got to tighten these doors pulling out this way, so you've got to reach your hand out, and so that's, you know, but that's a difficulty, but it's really lightweight, and that's why it's probably why you're buying this tent, right?
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Weighs fantastic.
Okay, well, thanks, Roar. Thanks for showing us.
You're welcome, Sush.
Bye.